maths session. As we had already done few questions of trigonometry in the last session, today we are going to do some advanced trigonometric questions based on trigonometric identities. Here we start. The first question is sine 4a minus cos 4a is equal to 1 minus 2 cos square. As I have already told you in earlier session that in these kind of questions there are two sides, one is LHS and one is RHS. So we'll start question from either of the side and we reach to the answer that will be equal to the other side. So we'll start with LHS. Let's see. The LHS is sine 4a minus cos 4a. So what we'll do, we'll convert it into a square minus b square. So a square minus b square is equal to a minus b is equal into a plus b. So let's convert this into a minus b and a plus b. So it will be sine square a minus cos square a multiplied by sine square a plus cos square a. One more identity can be seen here. Sine square a plus cos square a is equal to 1. So we'll write it here. Sine square a plus cos square a is equal to 1. So we'll use that identity here. We'll write sine square a minus cos square a multiplied by 1. We have reached this answer, but we are supposed to reach 1 minus 2 cos square a. So how it can be done? It can be done by changing sine square a in terms of cos square a. And what is that? Sine square a is equal to 1 minus cos square a. So we'll replace sine square a with 1 minus cos square a. So 1 minus cos square a minus cos square a. So what it is giving now? We have almost reached our RHS, that is 1 minus 2 cos square a. So finally we are going to write, hence moving to the second question, that is sine 6a plus cos 6a is equal to 1 minus 3 sine square a cos square a. So initially we'll think what to do, how to start and then how to proceed. That is the biggest question to be thought before starting the question. So here we can see sine 6a and cos 6a and here we can see 3. So that gives us a hint that it is something related to cube. So what we'll do, we'll write sine square a whole cube plus cos square a whole cube. We have already started solving LHS. So this has converted to a cube plus b cube. So what is a cube plus b cube identity? It is a plus b multiplied by a square plus b square minus ab. I hope you remember this identity. This has already been taught in 9th standard and that too ample of times. So now what is our work? We will be converting this a cube and this b cube in a plus b into a square plus b square minus ab. So what is a for us? It is sine square a. So we'll write sine square a plus cos square a, that is our a plus b. Then we will write sine square a whole square. We'll change the bracket plus cos square a whole square minus sine square a and cos square a. So now I am going to write the same identity which I wrote earlier. Sine square a plus cos square a is equal to 1. So we are going to use the same identity here. This will become 1. So we will be left with sine square a whole square. That means what? Again this is a square plus b square. So how can we write that? Can anybody tell me how can we write that? Again we have to use one identity, that is a square plus b square is equal to a plus b whole square minus 2ab. From where this is derived? This is derived from a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab. As we require the identity of a square plus b square, so we are going to write it this way. So now this has already gone, this has converted to 1. Now this is a square plus b square. So what we are going to do? We'll write a plus b whole square minus 2 into sine square a into cos square a minus sine square a into cos square a. So this is again 1. So here we are going to write 1 square minus 2 sine square a cos square a, and then again minus 2 sine square a cos square a means 2 and 1 gives you 3 sine square a cos square a. So 1 square is 1. So your answer is 1 minus 3 sine square a and cos square. Now we are moving to the questions which are important from exam point of view. When you see such kind of questions, you think that they are very difficult. But the reality is they are really easy. The only thing is that you have to start them very smartly and then you will reach the answer very soon. So let's start. The question is, if x is equal to a sine theta and y is equal to b tan theta, then prove that a square upon x square is equal to, a square upon x square minus b square upon y square is equal to 1. हम इसे सॉल्व करना स्टार्ट करते हैं. a square upon x square minus b square upon y square is equal to 1. So हम लेफ्ट हैंड साइड से स्टार्ट करेंगे. we'll write solving LHS a square upon x square. a square की वैल्यू हमें नहीं पता है, but we know the value of x. If x is equal to a sine theta, then what will be the value of x square? X square will be a square sine square theta. So we are going to write that a square upon, अभी भी मैंने बताया x square की वैल्यू क्या होगी? It will be a square sine square theta. और y square की वैल्यू क्या होगी? b square tan square theta. So a square upon a square sine square theta minus b square upon b square tan square theta. So a square और a square को काट देते हैं, b square और b square को भी काट देते हैं. तो हमारे पास क्या बचा? 1 upon sin square theta minus 1 upon tan square theta. अब आप लोग ये सोचेंगे हमें तो पहुंचना था 1 पे, हम तो पहुंचे ही नहीं. So be calm and think something else. 1 upon sin square theta क्या होता है? What is the reciprocal of sine? The reciprocal of sine is cosec. So the reciprocal of 1 upon sin square theta will be cosec square theta. And what is the reciprocal of tan? The reciprocal of tan is cot theta. So the reciprocal of tan square theta will be cot square theta. Here we have to write the identity as cosec square theta minus cot square theta is 1. ये identities हम सब पहले कर चुके हैं. So we have reached the answer, that is RHS. Wasn't it easy? देखते मेरे को आप लोग को ये क्वेश्चन भी ऐसे लगेगा माय गॉड मैम तो एडवांस क्वेश्चन के नाम पे न जाने कहाँ पहुंच गई हैं. बट सीरियसली बिलीव मी, ये क्वेश्चन भी बहुत इजी है. द ओनली थिंग इज वी हैव टू स्टार्ट द क्वेश्चन इन अ स्मार्ट एंड अ करेक्ट वे. लेट्स स्टार्ट. आई रीड द क्वेश्चन फर्स्ट. If cos alpha upon cos beta is equal to m and cos alpha upon sin beta is equal to n, then show that the value of m square plus n square multiplied by cos square beta is equal to n square. So what we'll do, we'll start our question. As our LHS is m square plus n square multiplied by cos square beta, and the RHS is n square. So according to our rule, we'll start our question with solving LHS. So we'll start solving LHS, and this is our LHS. Solving LHS. So what is the value of m? The value of m is cos alpha upon cos beta. So what will be the value of m square? The value of m square will be cos square alpha upon cos square beta. Simple. Now, what is the value of n square? As the value of n is cos alpha upon sin beta, तो value of n square क्या हुई? Cos square alpha upon sin square beta. यहाँ तक हम पहुँच गए. Now we'll put them inside bracket and we are going to write cos square beta. अब यहाँ तक तो पहुँच गए. अब आगे क्या करें? So what we'll do? We'll take the LCM of cos square b and sin square b. So what is the LCM of cos square b and sin square b? Cos square b into sin square b. Cos square b into sin square b divided by cos square b will give you sin square b. So you get cos square alpha multiplied by sin square beta. I hope things are clear. Now the next step is cos square beta sin square beta को जब हम sin square beta से divide करेंगे तो क्या बचेगा? Cos square beta. और cos square beta को जब हम cos square alpha से multiply करेंगे तो हमें क्या मिलेगा? Cos square alpha into cos square beta. So we are done with this. इसको हम एक डालेंगे ब्रैकेट में और अभी हमारे पास बाहर क्या है? Cos square beta. अब हम इसमें cos square alpha को कॉमन लेंगे बाहर तो हमारे पास अंदर क्या बचेगा? sin square beta plus cos square beta. और डिनोमिनेटर तो हमारा as it is रहेगा cos square beta multiplied by sin square beta. और इस ब्रैकेट के बाहर जो था वो अभी भी बाहर है, that is cos square beta. Now as you know what is sin square beta plus cos square beta? If I say sin square a plus cos square a, it is also 1. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1. So sin square alpha plus cos square alpha is also 1. Here it is sin square beta plus cos square beta, so that will also be 1. So we are going to write as sin square beta plus cos square beta is 1. So we are going to replace this with 1. And as you can see here in denominator we have cos square beta, in numerator we have cos square beta. So what are we left with? And this is already 1. So we will be left with cos square alpha. And are we left with something else? Upon sin square beta. And ये value किसकी है? As n is equal to cos alpha upon sin beta, so n square is equal to cos square alpha upon sin square beta. So this is the value of n square and we have reached RHS and we have proved the question so easily. एक और question करते हैं. ये question है, if sec theta plus tan theta is p, then show that p square minus 1 upon p square plus 1 is equal to sin theta. अब तक इतने क्वेश्चंस करने के बाद आपको रियलाइज हो गया होगा कि ये वाले क्वेश्चंस एग्जाम पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से तो इम्पोर्टेंट है ही, और एक और बात है इनकी कि ये दिखने में जितने डिफिकल्ट लगते हैं ये करने में उतने ही इजी होते हैं. सो लेट्स स्टार्ट अगेन. As sec theta plus tan theta is equal to p and our LHS is p square minus 1 upon p square plus 1 and our RHS is sin theta. So we will be solving LHS. So if the value of p is sec theta plus tan theta, so what will be the value of p square? It will be sec theta plus tan theta whole square and then minus 1 as mentioned here. Your denominator will be p square plus 1. So again we are going to write sec theta plus tan theta whole square plus 1. Now here, which identity can be seen? The identity seen is a squared a plus b whole square. And what is a plus b whole square? A plus b whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab, which we are going to use here. We will get sec square theta plus tan square theta plus 2 sec theta tan theta and then minus 1. डिनोमिनेटर भी बिल्कुल सेम होगा, sec square theta plus tan square theta plus 2 sec theta tan theta, but the only difference is we are going to write 1 here. अब क्या सब कुछ तो सेम दिख रहा है, sin theta तक पहुंचेंगे कैसे? We have a trick. We will take these things together in LHS numerator, and we will take these together in our denominator. Let's see what happens. Sec square theta minus 1 plus tan square theta plus 2 sec theta tan theta becomes your numerator. And as I told you, we will take this together. This will be sec square theta plus tan square theta plus 1 together and plus 2 sec theta tan theta. अब मुझे ये जल्दी से बताओ, what is sec square theta minus 1 identities? We have already done the identities. So sec square theta minus 1 is equal to tan square theta. And what is 1 plus tan square theta? 1 plus tan square is equal to sec square theta. तो कॉमन साथ लेने का मतलब तो समझ में अब तक आपको आ ही गया होगा. sec square theta minus 1 को हम किससे रिप्लेस करेंगे? हम रिप्लेस करेंगे इसको tan square theta से. So again tan square theta plus 2 sec theta tan theta. एंड डिनोमिनेटर में हमारे पास क्या हुआ? tan स्क्वायर थीटा प्लस 1 को हम किससे रिप्लेस करेंगे? sec स्क्वायर थीटा से एंड प्लस 2 sec थीटा tan थीटा. अभी भी कुछ नहीं सॉल्व होता दिख रहा. tan स्क्वायर थीटा प्लस tan स्क्वायर थीटा क्या होता है? 2 tan स्क्वायर थीटा प्लस 2 sec थीटा tan थीटा अपॉन sec स्क्वायर थीटा प्लस sec स्क्वायर थीटा क्या होता है? 2 sec स्क्वायर थीटा प्लस 2 sec थीटा tan थीटा. अब इसमें जो हमें दिख रहा है वो ये दिख रहा है 2 tan थीटा डिनोमिनेटर में से कॉमन लिया जा सकता है और 2 sec थीटा डिनोमिनेटर में से कॉमन लिया जा सकता है. सो लेट्स सी कि कॉमन लेके हम कहां पहुंचते हैं. 2 tan थीटा जब हमने न्यूमरेटर में से कॉमन लिया, सो वी आर लेफ्ट विद tan थीटा प्लस कुछ दिख रहा है क्या बचेगा इसमें? sec थीटा. और जब हम 2 sec थीटा डिनोमिनेटर में से कॉमन लेंगे तो क्या बचेगा? अंदर sec थीटा प्लस tan थीटा. कुछ दिखा कैंसिल होता हुआ? तो what? 2 कैंसिल हो गया, tan थीटा प्लस sec थीटा एंड sec थीटा प्लस tan थीटा कैंसिल हो गया. So अभी what are we left with? We are left with tan थीटा अपॉन sec थीटा. आप बोलोगे अरे मैम sin थीटा पे हम कब पहुंचेंगे? बस हम पहुंचने ही वाले हैं. Now as you all know, what is tan theta? Tan theta is sin theta upon cos theta. And what is sec theta? Sec theta is the reciprocal of cos theta. तो अब हम इसको सॉल्व कैसे करेंगे? We will solve it as sin theta upon cos theta multiplied by cos theta upon 1. यहाँ पर cos theta फिर कैंसिल हो गया. And we have finally got our answer sin theta, which was p square minus 1 upon p square plus 1 is equal to sin theta. And